Guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Katie, aka Fancy Flutie. I have a really fun look for you guys today, inspired by the poison apple from Snow White, and also this wonderful drawing by Morgan Davidson on Instagram. So you should really check her out because she's incredible. Before we jump into it, just make sure you give this video a like, please subscribe and turn on your notifications because we have videos all month long for 31 days of FLUTIEWEEN, so you really don't want to miss any. So let's just jump into it. Alright, first things first, we gotta glue down those brows. So take that Elmer's glue stick and just stick those hairs up. Now we are doing a bald cap. So I'm just taking some water and smoothing my hair back just so there's not a bunch of bumps and stuff. And then I was braiding it down the back because I didn't want to shove all the hair into the bald cap. And then just taking some liquid latex to stick it down. You can use spirit gum or whatever. I just prefer liquid latex. It's just easier. Just make sure you don't get it in your hair. You will regret it. And then I'm putting some more latex over the edge, just kind of blend it into the skin so you don't see that seam. Powdering the brows, of course, you don't want anything to be sticky. And then I'm just taking a white eyeliner and I'm sketching out where I want the apple to be, the nose, the drips, and everything. You guys know my favorite thing to do is to map everything out first before you start committing to color and everything. Now we're taking the Milani palette. This is the Beautiful Nightmare palette from their new Halloween collection. And the shade Bad Blood. We're just going to take that and start smoking it out all over the lid and under the eyes. Now we're taking the shade Goodnight Hissss and we're just going to use that to darken it up a little bit more. And then I really wanted the center of the lid to pop, so I'm taking some white cream paint and just placing that down, and then taking the shade Night Terror and kind of smoothing that around and then blend it a little bit with your finger. So back to that Bad Blood shade and just shading under the drips just to give more dimension. Now we're taking some blue and green on a sponge together just to blend it a little bit easier and placing that at the top in the middle area. Then more blue at the top, so we're going to kind of do a gradient of like dark blue to light blue to green, and then now we're doing some yellow and green at the bottom. And then there's the dark blue, and creating some more drips as well. Now we're taking the shade Up to No Good and shading all the blue areas with that one. And then taking that green shade and shading all the green areas. Then I did decide to add a few more drips and dimension and everything, and I was referencing Morgan Davidson's picture. So now we're just adding some more dimension around the eyes with that Goodnight Hissss shade, because that black shade is just really phenomenal. So now we're taking the Milani lip liner and just mapping out the lips a little bit underneath the drips, and then taking this awesome lipstick from their Halloween collection called Poison Apple, which I thought was really perfect, and then just using that. Now for like a little bit more dimension, we're taking a black face paint and we're really lightly using it. We don't want it to be too crazy. Now my favorite part, adding the highlights. So it is like a liquid poison apple, so we're adding like the little highlights and everything. You can really just kind of have fun with it. Just put little dots here and there where like the liquid would be shining. And then I'm trying to use spirit gum to put this little like stem for the apple, and it wasn't working, so I added a little rope like when you're dipping the apple into the pot. And now I'm adding my favorite part. I'm finally showing you guys, but I added some contacts from TTDI. I couldn't really see anything, but I feel like it really adds to the look. There you guys go. I really hope you guys like it. This was really fun. I used all Milani products. You guys know I was in the campaign for the Halloween collection, which I'm so honored to be in. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it is in Walmart. So if you live in the United States, go to Walmart. You might see my picture there. If you do see my picture there, please send it to me. If you want to see the photo of this or any of my other 31 days of FLUTIEWEEN, make sure you check out my Instagram. If you want to see some weird fun videos, check out my TikTok. Make sure you give this video a like, subscribe, and please turn on your notifications because you really don't want to miss anything this month. And I will see you guys in the next one.